Hello, friends. I am back again with something different. Ever wondered who the most amazing geological formations in the world is? Yeah, that is what we will be looking at in this video. We will break the list and narrow it down to the 5 most amazing geological formations in the world. Let's start. Now, as you know, before we start, I would like you to give this video a like and hit that subscribe button. Number 1. The Stone Forest in China's Yunnan Province. The Stone Forest in China's Yunnan Province is a stunning 270 million-year-old forest. While you'll find plenty of trees there, it's the stones that give the stone forest its name. The stone forest covers about 300 square kilometers of the landscape and is absolutely stunning, to say the least. The forest has undergone millennia of seismic activity and water and wind erosion to give the limestone its unique shapes and formations. It has since become a UNESCO World Heritage Site too, and for good reason. The enormous pillars almost create a huge network of labyrinths that I'm sure are plenty easy to get lost in, which is fine, because you can spend all day here and just enjoy yourself. The most famous stone here, the Ashima stone, is said to have formed after a beautiful young girl named Ashima turned to stone after being forbidden to marry the man she loves. The locals also hold the Torch Festival every June here, which includes plenty of dancing, dragon playing, bullfighting, and wrestling. When looking at the stone forest from afar, it is kind of hard to believe that something this majestic, this magical, and strange can even exist. It looks like something only the most creative and thoughtful of minds could have ever conceived. But then again, that's part of the beauty of nature. Just say this place rocks. Number 2. The Vermilion Cliffs National Monument, perhaps better known as the Wave. The Vermilion Cliffs National Monument in Arizona was more like an art project than a force of nature, but that's what erosion and seismic activity will do to a place. The Vermilion Cliffs' claim to fame are the smooth, wave-like rocks and reddish hues that can change color throughout the day as the sun passes over the sandstone rocks. Believe it or not, the formation is pretty fragile, and the Bureau of Land Management that protects it holds a daily lottery to give away just 10 tickets a day at the nearby visitor center in order to maintain the monument for as long as humanly possible. Coupled with the fact that it's incredibly hard and treacherous to reach, human contact with the Vermilion Cliffs is really kept to the bare minimum. If you want to visit this breathtaking location, get ready to throw your name into the hat for months in advance. And you can't even get a map of this area unless you're one of the lucky few who have been selected. Although making a place more exclusive can add to its mystique, the Vermilion Cliffs National Monument doesn't need the extra press to garner their much-deserved attention. Number 4. The Great Blue Hole. A massive sinkhole that's best viewed from above. The Great Blue Hole is exactly what it sounds like. A giant sinkhole over 1,000 feet wide and 410 feet deep in the middle of the ocean in Belize. It gets its deep blue color from its depth, which, juxtaposed with the crystal clear waters around it, makes it look like the eye of an otherworldly beast that's been blind and dormant for thousands of years, just waiting to swallow unsuspecting swimmers alive. The Great Blue Hole is part of the gorgeous Belize Barrier Reef and Mesoamerican Reef, so it is a huge hotspot for scuba divers. But with a hole that deep, who knows what sort of deep-sea creatures are staring back up at you? It is widely believed that the hole was formed way back in the Ice Age when a submerged limestone cave system collapsed as the sea levels began to change. If you do manage to swim down there into the blue hole, you'll find massive stalactites and stalagmites that are bound to help provide researchers with vital information about the climate of the past. So not only is the Great Blue Hole a once-in-a-lifetime diving spot, it's basically an underwater natural history museum. Number 5. The Grand Canyon. There's no way on earth for anyone to talk about amazing geological formations without talking about the Grand Canyon. Where'd even begin with this area? The Grand Canyon is an incredibly extensive system cut out by the Colorado River in northwestern Arizona. The canyon goes a mile deep in many areas and extends for nearly 300 miles from northern Arizona to the Grand Wash Cliffs near the Nevada border. Nearly 2 billion years of Earth's geological history have been exposed here as the Colorado River and its tributaries cut their channels through layer after layer of rock, while the Colorado Plateau was uplifted to what we see today, with several studies supporting the hypothesis that the Colorado River established its course through the area about 5 to 6 million years ago. While the Grand Canyon may seem inhospitable to modern-day people, the area has been inhabited by indigenous Americans for thousands of years, living in settlements within caves. To this day, this is a holy site for the Pueblo people, many of whom still make the pilgrimage here. It may not be the deepest canyon in the world, but the Grand Canyon is known for its visually overwhelming size and its intricate and colorful landscape. Geologically, it is significant because of the thick sequence of ancient rocks that are well preserved and exposed in the walls of the canyon. This is the end of this video. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to this channel. You don't want to miss out on the other videos we have for you. So click that notification bell to get notified once we drop new videos.